From microbrands to Swiss budget gems, we've curated plenty of bangs for your buck to present some of the best watches under $1,000. If you choose to ignore the old-school wrist dress codes, the world's your oyster, and you can pair up a banging diver with a tailored shirt, or a dressy number with a wide-fit tee. What matters most is how your choice of wristwear makes you feel, and an elevated spirit means more than a 50-year-old dress code. So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover some of the best watches for under $1,000 in 2023. It's not always the easiest task to find high-quality steel sports watches at reasonable prices. They tend to either be ultra-affordable and lack some great qualities, or ultra-luxury and out of many enthusiasts' price range. Christopher Ward has done a really good job of balancing both value and quality in its C63 Sealander collection. The Swiss-made sport watch comes in a variety of unique colors, including turquoise and purple, with a really well-finished and handsome 36mm stainless steel case with integrated bracelet. Our favorite is the purple dial, inspired by the foxglove plant, a notoriously dangerous plant with very vivid purple blooms. Price for the C63 Sealander is a modest $925. Swiss watches at under $1,000 can be hard to come by with automatic movements, so this piece offers a low watch for your money. Awake has developed some of our favorite concepts in recent years. Whether it's for their finishing techniques or their penchant for taking influence from a more philosophical angle than physical. For instance, for the mission to Earth, the brand created a watch based on a quote from the famed astronaut Thomas Pesquet from space: "I witnessed the Earth's beauty, but also its fragility." Awake concept wanting to capture that in a watch, and attributed it to the innovation in NASA and the preservation of the Earth. The watch comes in a 70% recycled titanium case to minimize the footprint of its creation, and a cool dial inspired by La Cupola, the window in the ISS, which astronauts can look into space. The rubber strap is also unique in that it uses biopoly, a bean oil, an alternative to fossil fuels. Overall, the watch is unique with a lot of environmentally friendly manufacturing tactics. The mission to Earth has a retail price of $990, but is currently sold out. We have heard from the brand, however, that they might be releasing something new very soon. The Seiko Alpinist has long been an enthusiast piece, with many seeking out the rarely seen aftermarket sale of the Alpinist of old. Luckily, Seiko has re-released the model with some modern tweaks and makes the watch far more accessible than its older brother. The 39.5mm stainless steel case is fitted with a green dial and gold hands and hour markers. On paper, none of that should work, but in practice it looks clean, concise, and original. The magnifying Cyclops date display is a nice touch often seen on more expensive watches. Seiko as a brand has a unique way of mixing styles and colors, which has been a main reason the Alpinist has been such a staple in enthusiasts' minds as long as it has. Price for the Seiko Alpinist SPB 121 is $725. Daxa has a rich history with dive watches in the 70s. At the time, more middle-class hobbies were breaking out during the boom, and diving became an American pastime. Daxa released the Sub 300, which was a utilitarian dive watch meant for professionals. It was a dedicated tool watch meant for serious divers. It wasn't positioned in the luxury segment, but it was priced alongside competitors like Omega and Rolex. The Sub 200 was recently created to provide a more reasonable cost of entry for a more casual segment. It has a more modest size, a slew of dial colors, and a less bank-busting price point. They're attractive and give the brand more buyer potential than their staple Daxa 300. At a price point of $950, Daxa is a solid choice for anyone looking to get into the brand. We'd make the argument that field watches are necessary in any collection. We've gone so far as to compile a list of some of our favorites, but when it comes to only having one, the Hamilton Field Khaki is the OG, and should be a staple of any enthusiast's collection whether they have deep pockets or not. The class case shape and dial have figured out a perfect blend of sport and utility. It's found a great niche among collectors. The watch comes in either black or a slick white. Price for the Hamilton Field Khaki is $475 on Amazon. The Hamilton Field Khaki is one of the best automatic watches under $500, let alone under $1,000. I hope you guys enjoy this review. Let me know if you guys have any comments or questions on it.